I do just want to spend a few minutes before they give their vows here to talk a little bit about their relationship and how two people who always managed to put others first found one another. I have known both of them since undergrad in Pittsburgh, but I sadly have never lived within 100 miles of them since we graduated. And so until this year, I never really had a full view into their relationship. So when they asked me to do the ceremony, I flew to Boston and sat them down and interrogated them. When you walk into their apartment, it immediately feels like a home. It's welcoming in a way that feels free from the stress and the noise of normal life. It feels like a place where Yingli and Yugesh can be themselves. It felt easy, like I was among family, like there wasn't a care in the world. Which confused me, since the last word I'd ever used to describe Yingli and Yugesh is carefree.
Yeah, I think we're ready to get you into your dress.
It's time.
Loving, yes. Nerdy, but not carefree. But that weekend proved me so beautifully wrong. There they were, absolutely losing their minds, giggling with each other over a comedy show they'd already seen 3 times before. Making little inside jokes, lovingly teasing each other with a smile, sharing gentle touches of affection while doing chores. They looked completely relaxed, even when talking about the things in life that stressed them out the most. They were not the people I expected. In this moment, they weren't their resilient selves, they were cozy. It wasn't driven, but relaxed. Not worrying about the world, but escaping from it. I think it's a rare and beautiful thing to find the person with whom you can let down all your walls around, remove the mask, and know that no matter what, you'll be looked on with a smile and a laugh.
Okay, you can open your eyes.
Wow. Oh my God. Can I approach you? Wow, amazing.
Hi, honey.
So how's it going?
Good. Glad to be with you. I missed you.
Missed you.
It was only like a couple hours.
Too long.
Too long.
You doing anything with it?
Not much.
Oh, what?
Not much. Just getting married for the 3rd time.
Oh, God. Wait a minute.
To you.
Seven years ago, I walked into a room on the 2nd floor of a building of our college campus. We were both there to start our on-campus jobs, and I was walking into a room of people I had mostly never met before. I was walking into an unknown. Nervous, anxious, distracted, my head was anywhere but in the moment. I walked into that room, and the first person I saw was you, standing at the table organizing name tags, alphabetically, and holding both of ours together because they were the only 2 that started with the letter Y. You smiled at me, laughed at how my timing was serendipitous, handed me my name tag, and changed how I looked at love forever.
Yugesh, I have always been magnetically drawn to you.
The moment you smiled at me when I handed you your name tag on day 1 of training, it was all over for me. From our first conversation onward, we were inseparable. Not only because we were clearly falling for each other, but also because we cared so deeply right from the get-go.
Before I met you, I did not know how to define love. Before you, the image of love was simple. As a child, it was the ornate gesture, the giddy butterflies, the glitzy movie romance. As I grew, that image changed. It became the best friend, someone who was there to share in every moment, the constant, who kept me up at night. In my adulthood, the image became not something that is easy, but something that is forged and refined in both the little moments and the big sacrifices. Today, I know it's all of those things. Today, I know that image of love is you. You are my wildest dreams turned into a vibrant reality. You are the embodiment of every definition of elegance that exists in this world.
Even from those beginning days of our relationship, you've always been wholeheartedly interested in me, and more importantly, interested in being a part of a greater story with me.
You were, and are now, a hopeless romantic, and have been the complete antithesis to my often clinical practicality and no-nonsense realism. It has been beyond refreshing to learn how to be totally comfortable with another person and how to let my walls down. You are my best friend, my confidant, and the permanent home of my heart.
So with the immense privilege of being your friend, and by the power of the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Nothing gives me butterflies the way you do when you walk into a room. Nothing compares to the reassurance I feel when I can be my most authentic self with you. If you had told me 7 years ago that forever was waiting for me in that second floor room in our college campus, I would have not been nervous. I would have run with a sense of clarity so that I would not have to wait one more moment to be with you.
I think there's a quote from one of Yugesh's favorite shows, The West Wing. Not a romantic show, but whatever. The only thing you ever had to do to make me happy was to come home at the end of the day. And that's what they are to each other. The person at home with the light on, waiting with a cup of tea, a game of Animal Crossing, and a laugh.
I promise to always keep the magic alive, to be curious about you and the world around us, to give into moments of whimsy, joy, and laughter in our lives. I promise to be patient and remember to slow down and savor my time with you. I promise to be your curator of everything and to always scan the world with you in mind. I promise to enrich your life in every way I can, to feed your taste buds, to delight your humors, and to lift your spirits whenever and however I can. I just love to make you smile. I want to do everything with you and feel you radiate joy forever. Here's to a lifetime and many lifetimes more of such adventures together.
I promise to be your home, to be your safe haven, to keep a hearth warm for you, for it to find solace and peace. I will hold you close and celebrate your achievements and share your burdens. I will protect and cherish the bond that we share. I promise to love you for who you are today and to love you for who you will become in the future. To be your partner in all things, your confidant to traverse the universe with. I promise to love you endlessly without hesitation and reservation. To always choose you, to love you in all the ways that you feel love, to be your constant. I loved you when we first met. I love you even more now, and I will love you more each and every day after.
What changes when you're married? I'm just saying, maybe the best things in life don't have to change. Both of you will still be the collected, intelligent, dependable role models that we've come to know. No matter what changes, go ahead, do great things, keep making people happy, build relationships, and grow old. Keep the love that you have now and the love that you had before, and make the answer to the question of what changes just that you love each other even more.
Randy and I are very proud and excited, especially after listening to your vows. We're even more proud and excited for your deep commitment to each other.
I want to thank you, Yugesh, for being you. From the time you were born, you brought so much joy into the family. Yingli, We welcome you and your family to ours, and we want you to know that we love you too.
Yingli, watching you grow from my little girl into the beautiful bride before me has filled me with such joy. I feel blessed to welcome Yugesh into our lives, and thank you for the laughter and happiness he brings my daughter.
It gives me great comfort to know that in the crazy whirlwind of being alive, that she has you to lean on when things get wild. Seeing them together, I'm constantly reassured that what they have is good and will last. Let's raise a glass.
You have a habit that I can't shake. You are a drug I have to